Yeah! This is unbelievable.
That's a big fish.
Let me know when I arrive.
Welcome to Bonneville. Have a great day.
The Bonneville Salt Flats is a very unique place. It is so flat they say you can see the curvature of the earth there. And it is the perfect place for people to go break world records.
We're out here as enthusiasts, spectators. They're racing all sorts of different types of vintage.
How fast will this thing go?
We have run 386 with it.
386.
Well, right now we hold the record at 160. We're looking to get close to 200.
And I've been at speeds over 240 miles an hour.
Some cars have gone 600 miles an hour there.
How do you slow this thing down?
Parachute.
And we figured it would be the perfect place to pick someone up and take them to a completely different location, Elfin Cove, Alaska. Oh, she got caught. People who go to the Bonneville Salt Flats Speed Week are there for one reason: to see the races. They don't have any interest in fishing.
Want to blow this race off and go fishing?
No.
No, absolutely not.
No way?
No.
All expense paid trip to Alaska?
No.
Some of the most boring moments of my life have been spent fishing.
He's been to the wrong places. He hasn't been to Elfin Cove, Alaska.
I don't think so.
I've already slept off too much work, so I can't go.
Not today.
I'll trade you the car for a trip to Alaska. How's that?
No.
They had absolutely no interest in fishing.
What? Trade a car for a trip to Alaska? That guy's silly. Come on. You like to fish?
I do. I love to fish. I caught my first fish a few years ago at Pine View Reservoir.
Awesome. So I've got a big surprise for you.
You do?
I do. Well, it's more
Surprise, what is it?
it's more of a question.
Yes.
What do you have going on the next few days?
Here. I'm here. I'm working the gate. Can't you see? We're doing security. We're securing the place for good times.
So if I were to tell you that tomorrow morning I have a plane ready to take you to Elfin Cove, Alaska on an all-expense paid fishing trip, would you have the guts to drop everything you're doing for the next few days and go?
Oh, how could I say no?
I'll give you 2 phone calls in 5 minutes to talk to whoever you need to talk to work it out. How bad do you want to go fishing in Alaska?
I could cuss. I could say something like, wow, but yes, I would love to. Is that okay? Because I'm not a quitter, you know. So,
Are you saying yes?
well, let me, boss, I gotta go, but I gotta go right now, right this minute. No.
We got our credentials. We found her before we
I've got to go.
Let me get my race shoes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get to work, okay?
Gee, I don't know. She gets to go fishing and I don't. I don't know. That's a tough call.
And that would be an even $40 for the day.
And I'm going to let her worry about it for a little while. Good morning. Okay, I'm letting you take her.
Let's do this.
All right! Congratulations!
As soon as Steph got approval from the boss, we were out of there as fast as some of those cars. About to jump on a float plane and head over to Elfin Cove.
Yay!
Last step before Elfin Cove, baby.
Yes! I'm at the Land's End.
All aboard. You ain't been to Alaska unless you've been on a float plane.
Oh my God. I'm so excited. Wow, I could kiss somebody.
She could not wait to lube up those lips to give Gordy a big, wet kiss on the lips.
Well, I'd been forewarned that the person coming was going to be a very interesting character, so I didn't know quite what to expect.
Good to see you, buddy.
Here's our lucky contestant.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Gordy. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you here.
Oh, nice to meet.
Right off the airplane, I thought, oh my God, this is going to be interesting. Oh man, that's the best one I had all summer.
Oh, great. We're going to get along good, Gordy. Gordy's a hottie. Are you kidding me?
Let's get going. You guys ready to go? Come on.
For several years, we've stayed at the Cove Lodge with Gordy. He's put us up there. It's one of our favorite places. Unfortunately, there was a fire and he lost the entire lodge.
An Elfin Cove Lodge, restaurant, and another building were destroyed by fire over the weekend.
Of course, Gordy was in shock for about 48 hours.
Everything's gone. Like everything. Things like all our world records, all our mounts.
You're good.
I'm good. Charlie's good. We had a lot of people step up. The guy that stepped up biggest for us was Dan Baxter from Elfin Cove Lodge.
Dan was very gracious. He's been helping Gordy out.
And, you know, he'd have done the same for me if it would have turned around.
Hi,
Dan, this is Stephanie.
Steph. Yes.
I met you before.
In another life.
And we were lucky enough to be able to stay here in Elfin Cove Lodge with Dan.
Wow.
I even get a Twitter. Oh. Can I jump on the bed?
You can do whatever you want.
Because I'm super happy. Yes. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Oh, look at you guys. You look so cute. Are you being good? Oh, tell me you're being good.
She's not, but we are.
Hey guys, how are ya?
Look at this guy. His name's Matt. Oh. Isn't he good looking? He took me to Alaska.
What are your kids' names?
That one's Cameron and Jasmine, and that one's Ski.
How long are you going to be in Alaska?
Till you catch a halibut.
Till I catch a halibut. Yeah. That's the whole goal here.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
I miss you.
We'll take good care of your mom.
Love you, Mom.
I'm gonna go fishing.
So we're all geared up and we're ready to hit the water, ready to do some real serious fishing. We had a goal of getting a big halibut. So we get just outside the cove and we run into a megapod of orcas.
Before we even get out and we start fishing, you're coming across wildlife like this. This is what Alaska is all about.
Ah, look at that.
You see that? He just jumped out of the water.
Oh.
It's just one of those experiences that very, very few people ever get to have.
Amazing.
Oh, show us your stripes. Does life get better than this?
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
So awesome.
This is your alpha predator on Earth right here. These are residents. They stay here pretty much all year. And resident orcas are typically fish eaters up here.
Right here. Wow.
Especially in a large pod like this.
And there's a lot of them out here. Wow.
There's probably close to 70 to 100 members in this pod.
It's on top of the world. Oh.
Probably the biggest pod I've seen this year or in several years.
This is like one of the best moments of life right now.
Yes, amen to that.
They completely surrounded the boat.
Oh my God.
And gave us a show that changed my life. Wow. And I know it changed Steph's.
My perfect day has been surpassed. Oh, what a great day.
It's just beginning.
This is the greatest fishing trip ever.
Wow.
Dude, it's huge. You know, after seeing the orcas, what gets better? I don't even know. How about that for a fishing trip, huh?
And we haven't even started to fish.
Dude, I know. What?
Get out on the water. You could see this too.
The orcas were like a 20 on the Richter scale. It just blew me off the charts.
Just another day in Elfin Cove. Sweet.
Take me away.
Yeah! Steph is a devoted mother.
Invite your friends over and have a great time. Just know I love you and give your brother hugs and your sister loves. Bye.
You're very emotional. Love your kids.
My kids are my sobriety. They keep me well grounded.
And I knew this is the person I want to bring down here to Elfin Cove and give her the fishing experience of a lifetime.
Absolutely. I want to go fishing. Who doesn't want to go fishing? You want to go fishing. This is like magic food. Magic's gonna happen.
She's always in a good mood and she's fun.
World records can be broken.
That's why you need to eat all your breakfast, because you're going to need every ounce of energy.
You know what? I took a half a Dramamine this morning.
Steph, how you doing? Unfortunately, Steph's getting a little bit seasick.
I just wanted to just die for a second. Yeah, I need a paper towel. That's a super sucky moment in life. You want to embrace every moment and you can't. I think that was my bladder that went out, because there really isn't anything left in me. Where is it coming from? It feels like your earwax is coming out of your nose. Like I might have some toe jam in my boot that can come out my throat. Blah.
Dan comes out, he starts to fish, and he's really showing me up.
Oh, right over here. There you go.
Dan, you got another fish?
Yeah, a beautiful fish.
Dan's the local guy, he's catching all the fish.
No wonder everybody comes home so tired at the end of the day. This is hard work.
And then what a surprise. It's a triple!
She's back from the dead.
I never died. I just took a break.
Handle that rod like a pro. She was a real trooper. She actually got on a rod,
What do you think, Steph?
Freak.
was able to hang with it.
Caught together.
The yellow eye rockfish.
Oh, he's so cute.
That's a big daddy!
And he's pissed.
Her biggest fish up to then was about this big.
Oh, yes. Hello,
Don't touch.
baby.
Careful of the spines.
Mwah.
Very cool.
We are gonna have dinner tonight after all.
Yeah, you won't starve. Feel better now?
Yeah, a little bit. Now that I kissed a fish, a little salty.
We surpassed all of her dreams. She got her first fish. She was having an epic moment in Alaska.
Oh, a little baby. Oh.
Yeah, she was excited about every fish she caught, whether anybody else was or not.
There's nothing left inside here, but I am completely full. My smile will last for days.
And all of a sudden, bam!
There we go.
Mr. Ling.
Mr. Ling is back!
Mr. Ling, he's all there, man.
I mean, this could be the 60-pound ling here.
Well, you know, if it's over 55 inches, then you can keep it. The tough part about lingcod fishing here in Elfin Cove is getting one small enough to fit into the slot.
Mr. Ling came out, got the big ling. Mr. Ling is back! Yeah! So is that one we have to let go?
That's one you have to let go.
That's what's so fun, man. You're just, you're jigging off the bottom. You don't know what you're gonna get. We're catching a lot of lingcod, a lot of black bass, yellow-eyed rockfish.
And then all of a sudden he gets a big pull. And his rod's a bendo right down to the rail. You're breathing hard too, buddy.
If that thing's not 500 pounds, I'm really going to lose some confidence in you there, Mr. Ling.
Kind of a wing beat of a skate.
Oh.
Mr. Skate, whatever you are.
And these guys are ribbing me, man. They're telling me it's a skate fish. They're poking me in the back. I'm telling you what, this thing has power. I hope it's not like a 4-pound black bass. You can tell I'm quiet here, Gordy, because this thing's pulling. It could have been a skate or it could have been a halibut. What it was a mystery.
Oh my God.
This thing has got some power. Steph's not feeling well. That's why there's not a lot of noise going on.
To accept the bad with the good.
I'm concentrating with this giant fish from the bottom of the Gulf of Alaska, and I have no clue what it is. Hopefully it's more than a 4-pound bass, because otherwise I will be hearing it from everybody out there. So what are you thinking this is?
I don't know.
A lot of skates in this area.
Yeah, I think it's probably a skate.
Really? Wow. Oh.
You only have about 4,000 more cranks to go, so keep up with it.
You know, the hardest part is it just hurts right there.
Oh.
The rod is just digging into your body.
If that thing's not 500 pounds, I'm really going to lose some confidence in you there, Mr. Ling.
Gordy and Dan were both telling me it was a skate fish, kind of messing with my mind.
I think it's a skate. But I'm gonna get the harpoon ready just in case. Just in case.
Felt like a really big fish that was strong and just didn't want to come up.
The way it keeps going like that, it might be a halibut, huh?
Luckily,
here it is, color.
It wasn't a skate fish.
Mr. Butt.
Halibut.
Yeah,
come on, Charlie.
Nice one.
Bring him, bring him, bring him. Okay, you ready for this? You gonna Shoot it.
If you throw them in the boat when they're all green and hot, they will tear your boat up. They can break bones. They can shatter things.
Wait. Okay, now.
Woo!
Okay, here.
Yeah! Couldn't be more stoked. That's what I've been after for all these years, and it finally happened. My biggest halibut ever! Yeah, baby! I was out of my mind.
Dude, his grin jumped off his face. It was so big.
Been going after that big halibut for a long time, and I just grabbed it.
Wow, this is a beautiful fish.
I want one.
It's something I'd been hoping for years,
Yeah!
and I finally got it.
Good job, Charlie.
Elfin Cove, Alaska, baby.
I want the twinner to that guy. Woo! But I'm stuck right here.
When they threw it in the box, this fish went nuts.
What a wild show.
Oh my God!
To the lodge, happy hour.
Yeah. This is one of those places that everybody needs to come to once in their life.
This is what living is really, just being out here.
Cancel your trip to Disneyland, cancel your trip to SeaWorld.
Oh, what a great day.
Come up here to Elfin Cove, Alaska. It'll change your life.
Elfin Cove is like heaven. I think I'm dead. That's it, I'm dead. This is heaven. This is what it feels like. It's Elfin Cove.
Halibut of a lifetime right there. I am thrilled to have been able to have fought that thing and got it to the boat. 133.
Spontaneity is the key of life, and don't wait for tomorrow to happen.
Right here, baby. Fish of a lifetime. Want to go fishing?
Absolutely.
This has been an unbelievable trip from the Bonneville Salt Flats to Elfin Cove, Alaska. Wait until you see what happens next week. What?
Wow, this is incredible. I'm a lucky girl. I am so damn lucky. I'm having fish for dinner.
We're gonna stay on land, we're gonna let Steph's stomach rest, and we're gonna go for some humpies and see some brown bear.
Oh, going on a bear hunt.
It's gonna be an epic experience.
And if somebody ever asks you to go fishing, you should just go. Because it's awesome like that.